What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be trying to get the clutch and the transmission on this engine. And the transmission on this is freaking filthy. Like, this engine isn't like clean, but at least you can see aluminum. Like, the transmission is the most disgusting part on this thing. So I don't know how I'm going to go about this because it's cold as shit outside. I don't know if I want to use water or not. Maybe I'll try, but this thing is disgusting, and I need to get it on that, and I need to get the new clutch on it. Also, shout out, I forgot the name, but the dude in the comments that said that you can get like a conversion harness for this distributor. The thing is, this is an 8-pin. The more common OBD2 connectors are the 10-pin. So it was kind of hard finding one, but I got one on eBay. I think it was $8. No, it was 20 bucks, and it's from a US seller, so it should be here pretty soon. Realistically, I'm waiting for the log manifold, the timing tensioner, and the harness for the distributor. So that's what we're waiting on. But as you guys saw yesterday, I got all this stuff done. I need to do one more line from the IAC to this port right here, which might not be the easiest, but I'll get it done. And yeah, so also I was told that I don't need this if I have the Demon, but I don't know. I just figured because it was a P28, I need these 3 wires for the Demon to control the VTEC. Real quick, I just came up with an idea. I just took that out and realized that like I could just decrease the runner length and probably pick up a little torque. All I'd have to do is get shorter bolts and take these studs out and just get bolts for those as well. But just spitballing out there, I would assume that it'd have a little bit more torque. But I don't know. Let me know if any of you guys have ever done this or if this is a thing, because like all the B series manifolds, they don't have this. Well, I don't know about GSR, but like an LS manifold or a single cam manifold, they don't have this middle part. It's just like a solid piece, and it's about this height. So yeah, it's taken about, I don't know, an inch away from this. So yeah, let me know. I mean, I'll put it back on if anything, but if you can do this and pick up a little bit, why not? Plus it kind of, I don't know, I feel like this cleans it up a little bit because you can't see the intake manifold as much. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so that's off. No play in the output shaft, so we're good. Or input shaft, excuse me. Yeah, we're good. I don't know, just dirty as hell. I'm out of them helicopter. I'll never understand. Out of anything you find in your car, it's always these fucking things. Like, where do they come from? You know? I lied. I need all the flywheel bolts from this, so I do have to take that apart. So 12.17, I doubt this is gonna work, but we'll try. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so behind the cover, rear main seal, not leaking, has been replaced. The clutch, you can see, has some wear on it. But overall, like, the flywheel really ain't bad. Even the pressure plate's like not the worst I've seen. I think the worst I've seen was Cali's, but definitely porked clutch. But this one, it's not bad at all. All right, so that's done. Yes, I torqued it afterwards. Time lapses are getting too damn long. But now I'm gonna, with this rag, get most of this off of here. And then after that, I'll change the throwout bearing. Blah blah blah. You guys understand. You guys get the gist of it. New throwout bearing. Wipe it down. Oven cleaner, spray it down, and I'm just gonna go ahead and paint it black, to be honest, because I know it's not gonna come out as silver as the transmission is, or as silver as the motor is. So if, you know, if it's not gonna be dead on like sandblast looking, I don't even wanna put it on the car, you know? So we clean this and paint it up. Jesus. Ugh. Good enough to paint. All right, so got the tranny painted. Sorry, no time lapse. I'm just like kind of in the motion right now, so I'm trying to stay in it. Tranny's painted. I'm gonna give that a solid like 3 hours to dry before I touch it because I don't want to friggin' like get paint on my hands and whatnot. I laid it on there pretty damn thick. Trick to spray paint is if you lay it on super thick, obviously not all at once, but if like the thicker you lay it on, the shinier it'll be, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I have this right here. I'm gonna go see if I can use Chris's parts washer, and I'll get back to you guys when this thing is all parts washed. So boom, there that goes, fresh out the parts washer. Shout out to Chris. But yeah, so go ahead and put that over there, and then I'll come back to this when it's definitely 100% dry. It's about time for a lunch break. Look at that. Just a quick side note, this shit came out with just the impact, no problem. All right, a little update for you guys with the motor mounts. They're still not dry. Don't know how long they're gonna take to dry, but I have them like in front of the heater right now. But, however, the tranny is definitely, hopefully, that's how I test it with the finger. All right, that's definitely good enough to put back in. So, well, to connect anyway. Just gotta throw the new throwout bearings. So Honda throwout bearings are pretty damn easy. You pretty much just do that. Pull that through there. Just like that. And then give it a kick to make sure it's good. All right, there it is with the tranny bolted on. I must say it looks a lot better black than it did crusty silver. I'll leave the block clean silver though. So the only thing that is like, I really just didn't want to paint the alternator, or I've been calling everything an alternator. I really didn't want to paint the freaking starter, to be honest. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, just leave it. But that's the only like kind of crusty thing on it right now. Everything else is pretty damn straight, but then again, the alternator isn't the best. I don't know, it doesn't look bad. Not at all. Very nice. Now, one more thing I noticed. Motor mount's different, so I gotta swap over that mount. Well, perch, whatever you want to call it. The mount that comes on this is for an Accord, this is for a Prelude. So this has to go on here. That's okay, because I'm taking that timing cover off anyway. Yeah, but that's what we got done today. Couple clean things, couple paint things, friggin' clutch install. I didn't even have to paint this friggin' like the rear mount. It just cleaned up really good in the parts washer. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. I mean, I can't really tell, to be honest, because it's like you guys were excited when it was running good, but then you guys are also excited to see me fail, some of you, and then this one's like, oh, well, this engine's good, you know, so like, are you guys happy, or are you guys mad because this engine's probably gonna work? I don't understand, I don't know. We'll friggin' see down the road, apparently, but the engine seems to be very good. I turned it over by hand. It has good compression, it turns over beautifully. I mean, I don't want to say it has good compression because I haven't compression tested it, but I'm assuming it's fine, because there's literally still assembly lube on the cams, so that's pretty tight to know. This thing is pretty fresh engine. Must have pulled this out of a car with like 20K or something like that. But anyways, like I said, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys are enjoying this Prelude stuff. We will get into other cars soon, but everyone says finish the one project at a time, and then I get yelled at for not working on other things. All right, make up your mind. All right, I'm gonna friggin' work on this thing. I'm gonna get this running in tune, and then we'll start on like the Subi or something, or the Z. I don't know, whichever one. Probably the Subi, to be honest, because that thing really badly needs this swap. So that's probably gonna be the next thing. I'll register the Prelude and then pull this thing in. So I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you for watching. Peace out.